Hey guys, I'm Shikha and this is Beat on Style Under 3 where we break down latest looks of Bollywood celebrities. Ranbir Kapoor is one actor whose style is always very casual, relatable yet put together. He can be deemed as a stylish guy, but he doesn't experiment too much, making his style very relatable and easy to acquire and aspirational for all Indian men. So, we're breaking down a recent airport look of Ranbir Kapoor today. He was seen wearing a pair of light wash jeans, which he styled with a grey Henley. He layered the look with a navy bomber jacket and then wore the look with a brown belt and white sneakers. He was also seen wearing a snapback to complete the look and, of course, shades to avoid the paparazzi. Now, a navy jacket is something that men often don't indulge in or invest in. When it comes to their winter layers, they usually wear a blazer or a coat in a darker hue or a black leather jacket. But a navy bomber jacket, I think, is super versatile. It can be taken from parties to casual days out and weekends. So let me show you a couple of navy jackets that we have over here that you men must totally try. The first one over here is this really cool navy jacket that has panelings inside it. So if you're a fan of camo, there's good news for you. Camo is a massive trend this season. So as you can see, this has panels of camo. It's not completely camo, so it's not in your face. So it's also a nice way to step into the trend. At the same time, it's a really luxurious and stylish looking bomber jacket. So a jacket like this would be a complete head turner if you're heading out to a party. If you're someone who likes to keep it more basic, then you can go for a jacket like this. This is more similar to the one that Ranbir Kapoor was wearing. It's a normal zipper jacket. You could wear it with a grey Henley and maybe a pair of jeans like these ones for a casual day out. These pair of jeans have a side stripe on them, making them look a bit like joggers. So this is a cool look as well. If you don't want to go for bombers, you could pick a denim jacket instead. Men usually go for a darker blue of denim or a lighter wash of denim or a black denim jacket, but I think a navy denim jacket is quite a neutral hue. It goes with everything and it looks super duper stylish. The best part about a denim jacket is that it can be worn in transitional weather as well. So you could wear it in summer evenings, you could wear it on a holiday, you could wear it over a hoodie in the winter months. So a denim jacket is something that would definitely give you a lot of utility, and navy is a color that can be worn for the daytime as well as the nighttime. That's all from this episode of Beat Down Style Under 3. I'll see you guys next time. Bye. Today we're breaking down a look of Ranbir Kapoor that we spotted. He was in an off-duty look. Now, more often than not, Ranbir is seen wearing his ripped jeans with graphic t-shirts. Sometimes he'll throw a bomber jacket or a denim jacket on top, but we seldom see him experimenting with his looks. So I was quite surprised to see him wear a really cool denim on denim look. He was seen wearing a pair of fitted jeans with a denim shirt that was semi-tucked into the jeans, and then there were these sneakers that were making quite the statement, and that's it. And it looked complete, it looked fabulous. I think denim on denim is something that people often think only is something that women wear. You know, women do mostly denim jumpsuits and denim shorts and a chambray shirt or stuff like that. But I think it's something that men should totally try as well. Some new trends of trying out a denim on denim look could be wearing your white ripped jeans with a white denim shirt. You could also be wearing a darker wash of a denim along with a darker wash of a denim jacket that you wear as a shirt buttoned up instead of wearing a chambray shirt. Now, taking straight up inspiration from Ranbir Kapoor, the outfit that we can put together today is right here. So as you can see over here, we have this really casual looking pair of jeans that has a knee slash over here that gives it furthermore of a casual effect. And what I think you can pair this with is by contrasting your blues. This also has a bit of a tinge of green in it. So you can pick a safe bet that is a light wash denim shirt like this one. Just tuck it inside or leave it outside for a more casual look. And to complement these two tones of denim, what you could do is pick a pair of neutral tones when it comes to your footwear. So let me just show you. So over here we have this brown and mustard colored slip-ons. Both of them are very unusual colors and a very nice break from your boring black sneakers or plain white sneakers. The mustard adds a nice contrast with the dark brown over here, and it's just like a slight hint of color in this dual tone denim look. The next outfit that we have over here is pretty classic. I have a chambray shirt over here, which in itself has a little bit of a shading. As you can see, it's a bit lighter from the top and then it goes down and becomes a little darker from the bottom. And as you transcend down, as it keeps getting darker as it goes down to the bottom, you can pick a pair of dark wash denim jeans to complete the look. In this case, I'd suggest to wear the shirt over the jeans to give it a casual effect. The whole entire shade starts off with light to dark, and then you have your dark wash jeans over here. For men who do not want to wear toned jeans and think it looks too informal, you could try a pair of jeans like this one that has a frayed hem like this. As for footwear with this, I think because we're going with the shading, we want to keep it all in the blue palette. So to complete a look like this one, I would pick a nice electric blue pair of sneakers like this to complete this entire look. So it starts from a light wash, goes down to your jeans in a dark wash, and boom, you end it with a pair of nice and bright electric blue shoes like this that will just light up your outfit. That's all from this episode of Denim on Denim of Ranbir Kapoor. I'll see you guys in another episode. Until then, bye-bye. So recently, Janhvi Kapoor was seen in a really casual and chic look. Here's breaking her look down. She was seen wearing a pair of skinny blue jeans that she styled with a rib knit, almost rust color, off the shoulder, full sleeve top, and then she wore a really dainty necklace to complete the look. She also wore it with a pair of heels, of course, to give it a little bit of height and also make it look a little bit more polished. And she wore her hair simple, loose, voluminous, with a really fresh face of makeup, or really dewy face of makeup, which is now almost gone on to become a signature Janhvi Kapoor makeup look. What's great about this look is that we do see off-shoulder tops and dresses transcending, or off-shoulder as a neckline transcending into 2020. So all of that off-shoulder that you've been buying for the past few years, you can still use it because Tanya Gowri, of course, has used it on Janhvi Kapoor, so we all can also still wear it. So taking inspiration from Janhvi's look, here are a couple of pieces. Now, of course, wearing a really fitted rib knit bodysuit with a pair of skinny jeans is not everyone's cup of tea. So I'm going to show you some fun ways in which you can style a look similar to that of Janhvi's. Starting with people who want to straight up take inspiration from Janhvi, then you can of course pick a pair of skinny jeans that have a bit of fading the way Janhvi's did, pair it with a pair of heels, and then wear it with a fun off-the-shoulder crop top like this one. This again is a rib knit. It's from Forever 21. What's great about this is that it's not just an off-the-shoulder top that has the sleeves riding up again and again. It has detached sleeves. So when you're looking for an off-the-shoulder top or a dress, try to look for something that has detached sleeves like this one. So you don't have to worry about your off-the-shoulder sleeve riding up again and again, and you have to pull it down and keep adjusting it all the time. So a top like this totally works. Now another off-the-shoulder cool option to wear with your skinny jeans is to not go for something fitted up top. So if you're wearing fitted skinny jeans as your bottom wear, then pick a sweatshirt. Now this is a really cool sweatshirt. Of course, it's oversized, it has these loose sleeves, and it's off the shoulder. So you could pair a sweatshirt like this one with a pair of distressed skinny jeans like this. Style the look with a pair of heels and it'll look really chic. Or if you like to keep it comfy, then wear it with a pair of sneakers. That's all from this episode of Off the Shoulders. I'll see you guys in another episode. Bye. Now, we all know that Sonam's been wearing a lot of red for the promotions of her movie The Zoya Factor, and her latest appearance in red was a deeper hue of red, which was Oxblood, which is also a fall favorite. So it's quite appropriate since we're heading into the fall season. Breaking her look down, she was seen wearing a Peter Petrova outfit, which included a pair of Oxblood leather culottes that had a wrap style detail on the front. So it had a flap on the front on one side. She paired it with an Oxblood shirt that had a button down detail, and then it also had this exaggerated sleeve that flowed down from the other side. She styled the look with a matching tiny bag, and the one thing that took her look from basic to 100 was her pair of boots. So she wore it with really deep Oxblood boots. They were thigh-high boots that she wore under the culottes that I think just made the outfit look super duper chic. So, seeking inspiration from Sonam, we have a few pieces over here. Starting with a pair of Oxblood leather culottes. These ones are from Forever 21 and are pretty similar to the ones that Sonam was wearing, but it does not have that front wrap detail. What you could style this with is straight up taking inspiration from Sonam, a nice Oxblood top like this one. So just tuck it into these pants. This is a different shade of Oxblood, and so was Sonam's top and pants. So I think this makes for a really nice outfit. Pair it with a pair of thigh-high boots. Let me just show them to you. So a nice pair of thigh-high boots like these ones with this outfit would look great. Now taking the look one notch up, you can also do leather on leather by pairing your leather culottes, of course, with a matching leather jacket. And this leather jacket is not just a basic moto jacket or a straight jacket. It has this really nice ruffle detail on the hem. You could pair it with a black tank top on the inside and then just layer it with this leather jacket, and you'll have yourself a fabulous head to toe oxblood leather look. Quite grunge and girly at the same time. Last but not the least, if an all leather look is a bit much for you, then what you could do is pair your leather culottes like the one that Sonam was wearing with a nice jumper like this in a navy color. So you can color block the look where the culottes are the statement while this jumper is nice and comfortable and makes the look a little bit more casual. What you could pair this with is a pair of white or black sneakers, or you could also pick a pair of booties. So those were all the looks from this episode, taking inspiration from Sonam. I will see you guys next time. Bye. Today I'm talking about a look of Sonam Kapoor, who's been wearing a lot of red for the promotions of her film The Zoya Factor. For a recent appearance of her, she did a very different take on red, where she wore this burnt orange shade of red for her pants. They were tapered fitted trousers that she styled with a printed blouse, and she layered the look with an oversized camel hue blazer. She wore it with white pointed toe pumps and a white quilted bag. Now, what I like the most about this look is the pants, because it's a very earthy color, and I think burnt orange as a hue of red is something that is not really given its due. When we speak of earthy tones, we tend to go towards camel hues and beige and browns, but burnt orange is a very, very versatile color, and it is an earthy hue that can be styled in several ways. So starting with the work look, I have over here this pair of wide leg pants. These are high waist. What you could style them with is a blouse on the inside. You could pick a printed blouse like the one that Sonam was wearing, but I think a crisp white shirt would balance the bright color of this pant out. What you could also do is pick, Sonam of course is wearing a camel blazer, but we have over here a nice oversized long line brown blazer that would go perfectly well with this look as well. And this brown blazer also complements the tones in the orange pants, since both of them are from the warmer family and both of them are saturated colors. Moving on to a more weekend look, I have over here again a burnt orange color pair of cotton pants that have a paper bag waist. It's super simple, very casual. I'd suggest, because these are really slouchy, you should pair it with a white shirt again. So a white shirt is so versatile, it can be taken from the weekend to weekdays instantly. Keep the top few buttons open, maybe tie the bottom few buttons around the waist to give it a more casual look with a pair of high waist pants like this one. What you could also do again is layer the brown blazer over this to give it some more structure, make it look more stylized. Or if it's a little colder in the winter months, you could use it as a layer to layer your weekend look. You could also wear it over the shoulder so it looks really stylish as well. A pair of brown or tan sandals with this look would look great. Also, you could carry a cane crossbody bag, because again, cane is in a warmer saturated hue that will go well with these pants or the brown blazer. This is all we have from today. I'd suggest you guys go and grab your burnt orange pair of bottoms and style it in many different ways, just the way Sonam did. I'll see you guys next time. Bye.
For more fashion tips, subscribe to channel and press the bell icon. Watch Myntra Studio for exclusive tips and trends with your favorite influencers, celeb looks, originals. Experience the new way of shopping. Myntra Studio, exclusively on the Myntra app.